Hey, what's up guys, it's LeMar DeVente, and I'm back with another Beyblade Burst review. Today I have Legend SPRYZEN S3 from Beyblade Burst Evolution, and this is a Switchstrike top. So let's get right into the box over here. So first off, it tells us what the Switchstrike abilities are, which includes the adjustable spin direction, because it is left and right spin, as well as the right and left spin path. So when it is in right spin, it will have a very smooth path, and still aggressive, though in left spin, it will be a much more jaggy and aggressive path. Super cool. So, our energy layer is SPRYZEN S3, of course. Our forge disc is D30, which is also known as 7, and the performance chip is TB06. So, these are the stats for right spin over here. So, it has 7 bars attack, 3 for burst, 2 for defense, 7 for weight, 4 for agility, and 2 for stamina. BeybladeBurst.com is the website. And let's not forget about the Beyblade Burst App Store, Google Play Store. That's all, and let's just get right into the box now. Alright, so we have everything out of the box. So quickly, I just wanted to show this off. We got a poster in here. Maybe I'll do a separate video on this. I know that Zenki actually did do one recently. Oh, wow. And this just shows a whole bunch of stuff in here. So, just going to get all that cracked open and... Okay, wow. So, this is just a poster outlining all of the releases. So, this is all the starters. Battle set right there. Let's turn this over. We got the double packs, including the Hasbro exclusive stuff. Ooh, very nice. Okay, but that is all for that. Pretty interesting that we got that. Then you get your typical Switchstrike ripcord and launcher, you know, good stuff. Just insert and launch. Alright, but now we get on to our Beyblades. So we have our energy layer, which is Legend SPRYZEN S3, or you could just call it SPRYZEN S3. So we can see it has the heads of SPRYZEN, 2 of them, and then the axe in the center. It looks very, very nice, and that is a metal chip in the center, at least it's supposed to be metal, and it does seem like metal, actually. Pretty nice. The underside, we have our QR code here. Scan that to get SPRYZEN S3 in your game. And this is a left and right spin Beyblade. So, this is the only time that you will probably be using this ripcord launcher, because the nub at the end is how you change it. So, you insert it into the bottom, and then you twist. So, I will show you guys right there. Okay, so just twist. And then it will lock into place. Now listen. And that's how you switch your spin direction. So again, it's just the nub at the bottom that can change it, and there's also the launcher which can do it. So the dual threat launcher can do it, and you just insert this into the bottom, once again, and then you twist, and it will snap. So there you are, and I think this is going to be pretty interesting, because in right spin, it's supposed to have the upper attack. As you can see, it has all the downwards, so it's for upper. But then when you put it into left spin, it has all these hard attack points. So you can see there's a very flat attack point there. And then another kind of flat attack point. So this is probably going to be a smash attack. Layer, left spin, upper, and right. Very interesting. Then our forge disc, which is just called 7. So you can see it has 7s all over and 7 kind of these contact points outwards. So this is currently the heaviest core disc in the Hasbro game. The heaviest is 0, which was made by Takartomi, and it's on SPRYZEN Requiem. That's the English name for it, you know, just speculation. So, pretty heavy and very good on many combos. Would recommend this. And then we get Merge as our performance tip. So this is very interesting because it's supposed to be balanced, but the amount of rubber there is completely covers the sharp tip. It's supposed to be, like, SPRYZEN S2's Unite, but the amount of rubber there is crazy. And also, it has a star pattern, which is kind of one-sided, not the regular one. So, in right spin, it is supposed to be very flat, you know, you see all the flat sides over here. So then it moves very fast. But then when you put it into left spin, it's very jagged, meaning that it can, has more of an, flower pattern, I'd say, that I would head more towards the center of the stadium. So, before we do assemble this Beyblade, I do want to compare it to SPRYZEN S2. so first off, the layers. As we can see, we still have the Spryzen Beast, except that now we get to see the heads of it over here. Though it does retain the black contact points, which is very interesting. I feel like Hasbro knew that this would come out when they did that, because it doesn't look like the show. Also, it seems like this contact point, this clear contact point, ended up becoming the one over here, then this one became the one over here. Other than that, they are very different. This one can go left and right, this is just right. And yeah, this one's clearly more aggressive. Now, the discs, this is 7, and this is much more unbalanced and jagged. Well, this was meant to be round and very, all around for everything. So, very different, once again, than the performance tips. So, this, had the flat, it was, well, not flat, but more rounded, less design around it, and then it had the sharp tip. While this one has the star pattern meant for aggression. So, this one's meant to be much more aggressive. And overall, the Spryzen S3 Beyblade is just much more aggressive, but let's assemble it right now. And, oh, whoops, did I even assemble that correctly? Oh, whoops. Okay, let's fix this real quick. Okay, so what we do is we just insert, then twist, and wow, the lock mechanism keeps popping. So, already this isn't very good. I'm not going to cut this out because this is an actual issue with the Hasbro variant. So let's see if I can finally get in. Are you guys kidding me? Do you see this? Listen. So it locks into place. I can't lock this anymore. But now I go to put the driver in, completely inwards. And the lock snaps again. You guys have got to be kidding me. Alright, give me a moment. Let's go behind the scenes. Alright, finally got it on there. It took long enough, and this is in left spin, and it actually has a very tight fit. I feel like this is going to perform very well because of that. And let's just change this to right spin and hope it doesn't have the same stupid popping as last time because, oh my goodness, that took a while. There we go. And again, still a tight fit. I feel like left spin was a bit tighter. So, anyways, let's go to the arena for a test spin and a test battle. Alright, so we're at the base stadium with our Spryzen S3, and I got my launcher over here. This is my LR launcher to Kartomi. So right now, we're going to test it out in right spin. So let's just change the mode real quick. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. So as you guys can see, it's going around the arena very fast, mostly kind of like most attack driver performance tips. Now it heads to the center because that is what merges like. So now we are going to switch the spin direction of this, and I'm just going to get my Kartomi launcher here because this works. And let's just pray that it's actually going to assemble because the mechanism has been acting like trash. Oh, there we are. It works. Alright, switch to left spin, and I will show the jaggy direction. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And as you can see, it has much more of the aggression there. And wow, I guess the rubber's not as tall as I thought it was. So very interesting. And as you can see, it's just going to die. But we're going to do a test battle with none other than Genesis Valtryek V3. So Genesis Valtryek V3 against our Legend Spryzen S3. Head to head in just a few rounds in our base stadium. Let's get right into it. Round 1, this Spryzen's in right spin. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let it rip. Wow! Wow! So such a quick burst right off the bat. That was pretty crazy. Let's do another round. Round 2, stone right spin. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let it rip. Alright, so let's see how Spryzen does since I launched it first. Wow! Wow! Spryzen still got the win on that. It was about half twisted. Pretty crazy. Let's do one more in right spin, then we'll change to left spin. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! Let it rip! Alright, so I think Spryzen S3 actually won that one. So now we will change the spin direction. So just going to go to our launcher over here. So, assembly, hopefully it will click since this thing has been giving me troubles. And there it is, left spin. So, let's get to our next rounds. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Rip. Whoa, hard hits, look at that. Wow, and that was a KO. That was pretty crazy. So Spryzen takes that round. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let it rip. Whoa, crazy attacks. It's just so aggressive right now. Got some very good hits onto Valtryek, but now it's going stationary. Oh, reboot activated. Valtryek's really fighting back this round. Ooh, and it won with an outspin. Pretty crazy. So Valtryek won that, and let's go to our final round. Final round, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let it rip. Wow, look at that aggressive attack. Wow, and that is a KO. So that was pretty crazy. So it won 5 out of 6 rounds. So let's wrap this up. Alright, so that concludes this review. Overall, this Beyblade is super powerful. I think the layer is going to be great for attack. The disc is top tier. And the performance tip is just very fun. And overall, I would say go for this Hasbro Beyblade. So that's all for this video. If you guys like this video, leave a like. And if you want to be updated for all my Beyblade and Bakugan content, hit that subscribe button down below. Thanks for watching, and remember to blade on.